Okay, hi. Today I'm going to show you how to use custom icons in Angular Material SVG. Okay, so first let's go to the documentation. Angular Material. Angular Material. Component. Icons. As you see here, we have an example where this is a custom icon. SVG icon. So if you look at the code, this is an icon, this TypeScript, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so let me go to my, I have an icon here, an application icon. No, I'm sorry, it's app icon right here. First thing you need to do is to go to your module, app module, which is this one here. And then you have to import, when you go to the page here, go to API, and you see where it is come from. So you have to import this. You have to put it here. Again, this is app module TS, and then you have to put it here in the imports, and then it's gonna import the thing. By me, I don't need to do this because I imported everything from Angular by using we did something a bit more complicated here. We imported where is it? Bootstrap material modules. So you see I have this here, and this is imported upstairs. It's an external module that we did in order to import every material. You see, like material module, like in the current folder, this material module, and here we basically put everything. We put all the imports of the material, and then we put them the import blah 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 blah. Okay, so this is a basic thing. If you don't know how to do this, you basically just have to go to app modules and to import whatever material modules you're using. And here I did another module and I imported that module here. Okay, so in order to use custom thing, you'll have to import those two material HTTP client module and DOM sanitizer. For some reason, you need to import those two. Let me see, it's right here. So you have to put it in the imports. This one I think it's not used, so you don't need to import this here. Okay, once you did that, go to your app component TS, the main screen. So here you register the SVG, so it'll be available all over. So this is the first screen that opens, and basically from this screen all the other screen shows. So if you put any code here, this is the first code that is going to show it upon every request. So it's going to be available all over the site through the request. So there's first you have to import those two, DOM sanitizer and the Angular thing into this page, the material icon registry thing, and then in the constructor you have to add a constructor here. Basically generally you don't have a constructor at the beginning, but you have to add a constructor here. In the constructor you put those parameters. This is what we call injection. So basically Angular is going to instantiate those and send it to your constructor parameter, like whatever the parameter is, by seeing the type. So he sees that you need this type, you need this type, so it's gonna pass them to you. And this is, we call this injection because Angular is gonna make only one instance of this. So if any other window you're gonna do this, it's gonna have the same instance that comes through the windows. This way, when you're gonna use this in another component, you're gonna have the same instance of math icon registry wherever you put this parameter in the constructor. The name could be different, but the type should be the same. So this is how you register the icon. You have to put it in erasers. You don't have to go from here up and down or whatever it is. You just have to put directly the assets from the assets and go downward, because for some reason this parameter, he knows that you have to go from the root to source to assets and downward. So here you put the name of the actual icon, and here is the title that you want to refer it, if you want to refer to it anywhere in your code. So here, let's go to one of the pages that I have, one of the components, they call it, module, whatever it is. Let's go to main screen. No, let's go to org. Yeah, the organization screen. So here I'm using the icon this way. And basically you have to be careful, because when you want to use icons directly from the library of material design, you'll put the name here, like menu, right? That's what I have here. Icon, menu. But when you want to use your own thing, you have to use this attribute svg icon equal app, whatever it is. Again, that's the name that I put here. Where is the thing? That's the name that I put here. Look, appt app component aptt. Okay. And to see this in action, so this is the icon that you see there. To prove it to you, I'm gonna go to asset icons, app icon. No, sorry, this one, app icon, which is the icon that I should show you. Is it this one? I think it's this one. You see, app icon, this, which is this app icon. Thank you very much. I hope this will be helpful.